Hello.
Hello. The scene is kind of weird now. You can see
I'm
your lights. You can see them.
you can see my lights.
Like the lights shining through your screen.
Oh yeah. No, that's a UFO.
Wildy Booster Bear.
Hey, Vildy. Or Wild. Hold on. Let me turn off my lights.
And he's
I
gonna
have to jump over my couch. There.
It will kill.
It will kill. Anyway, I tried to tame a polar bear, but I couldn't. It's like I tried to feed him maybe you have to feed him cooked fish, but I don't know.
Hmm.
For some reason I could not tame the polar bear. And then I noticed that the
Invertebrate jellies.
iron farm, every single chest was chock full of iron, as well as all the hoppers. So I had to make them all into iron 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 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anyway,
yeah, our iron farm is way too effective, I think. Might have to like try to disable it. We have too much iron.
so I didn't have a chance to get my screen set up yet. So that's why my background is present while Jimmy's background is missing.
Well, if I move like my chair around and there's enough shadow, it shows.
Yeah, sometimes and like right on the left hand side of you, or I guess it would be your right, you can see a little bit of something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, like that.
there.
I could always like crop that in just a little bit. There we go.
There.
Anyway, Slot Machine is in 2.5 hours, and hopefully we can finish this song today. I think this one would be a good one to throw a bunch of the user suggestions into.
Yeah, I think that the iron farm, like all you need to do to disable it is just like poke a hole where the zombie is standing and just like have him drop into the sea and then like, kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the villagers won't make any more iron. And
Mm-hmm.
then like when you want to put it back up, you'll just have to put another zombie in the area,
Mm-hmm.
which is a hassle, but I mean, how much iron do we need?
Behold its gloriousness.
Behold, shrivel skin, its gloriousness.
It was too long. We could make it faster.
Behold its gloriousness.
Shrivel skin. This sounds like a goblin.
Behold.
Too fast.
Behold its glory.
I don't know if it needs to be done like I think have it after it behold its gloriousness and it goes shrivel skin
Mm.
and then like
You could also like
Behold its gloriousness. Behold its gloriousness.
I don't know, maybe we can
we can put it in
have it on the
another
back.
spot. You don't have to have it there.
So
The demonic lawn gnome. Lawn gnomes are already demonic enough as they are. Because they're creepy. They're always so happy. Leprechauns are freaky, but lawn gnomes are creepy. I was thinking about doing the entire lyrics of Lawn Gnomes. That was taking a lot of effort. I feel like maybe like chop it up into like a whole bunch of different parts. So it's like
Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's a
then
way
make a beat
to.
out of it. So just like make like even like a grid, you know?
Mm-hmm. There you go. Select it all. Select none. And then go to here and just. And then like all the end ones, you don't really.
Yeah, you can probably just. I guess you have to do it one at a time. Anyway, I'm kind of excited that oh yeah, and also built a bridge to the third end fortress.
You can do something like.
You need to
That's the pattern.
It's in the jellies number 2, so
I know.
yeah,
I'm gonna cut it.
cut and make a new pattern. And also I've been trying to make the bridges in the end area a little more safe by adding like fences on either side so that you can
That's
like
nice.
jump and you won't jump into the void.
So if you make it like so, it's all just quarter notes, so you can be like.
I was thinking about just like, hold on, can I make a thing?
So you do something like that, or
What I was thinking of.
random.
Hold on, can I try something? Just making a beat out of it. Like, can I make a beat?
Anyway, you can mess around with something if you want. Oh, you know what? Major Pecan. My mistake. I forgot to update. I don't actually have any more red, but I will. I will do a green. Oh no, my thing's not gonna work until I resync it. Anyway, we'll do a green for you instead of a red.
Behold. It.
Yeah, if I can ever find it, I would like to add a... do the pink.
I don't know if I like that. Make it less crazy, maybe?
You can also do something like... put like a run in there like that. It'll be like kind of putting part of the name in it. Kind of. I wonder if you could actually, like, You'd start like on this one. You don't. Then we could do like. Kind of interesting.
It'll be a good sample if you ever want to make a song about Mike Skin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that might be too inappropriate for all audiences. Not just for people like, it's like just rated just plain inappropriate for every audience.
Hmm. Maybe this would be better here. Oh, because these are on the offbeats. That's why it sounds weird. I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
We can see what it sounds like in the song. Oops, what the heck? Oh, it's just that's how it
It's
what it looks
longer.
like.
You can kind of hear the name. In piece goes like. There isn't really a component to the beat, really.
Yeah, I
That doesn't
actually
really
did
much.
find a major melon once, and I had it, and it was okay. It does have that. It does like have that little bit of a artificial Jolly Rancher watermelon taste. Oh, I heard Growlbit's remix of Mystic Cavern. It's really cool. Awesome.
I think it's pretty cool too.
Did he finish it?
Yeah, we played it on stream.
Yeah, but I thought that was a work in progress.
We played a work in progress once, but then we played the finished one.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought. Yeah, I mean, I've we've had like works in progress public on SoundCloud before. I've actually run out of like drinks completely. So all I have is water, tap water. I liked it better before, I think. Like just having like a more like beat oriented thing without really caring about what it says.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like just like have the pattern repeat twice. Like, yeah. Or use a different like. I like how.
Sounds kind of interesting.
Hold on. I'm just not sure about that one last extra little thing you put in there.
That one?
That, yeah.
If there's another beat going on, I don't think it needs these either. This was just kind of there so I could hear how it sounded with a beat, right?
Yeah, like a guide. I don't know if it needs that either.
One's got a pretty big transient. You can also, oh, that's gonna mess up everything. Hold on, let me copy it first.
You know what I think we should do is maybe make this like another section of the song and make every like all the instruments and everything could be made out of the Shrivel Skin sample. You need to just embrace the chaos.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing.
Oh, yeah.
I have the list of use a sample and also the viewer suggestions.
I don't know how most other people use SoundCloud. It kind of makes sense to have stuff public for more feedback if you have some following already. Yeah, like for most people, they do like a private track if they just want to have like a feedback for like you know, like if you want to like send it to like one person, you're not done with the song yet, and you want to hear what other people think. You know what I think? I think like that does we don't need that there. We're in the very beginning. I think we should make a completely new part of the song. I've got an idea. Can I try something? I'm not sure about this.
Behold, it's glorious.
Okay, hold on. Let me try something. I want to try something. It's like have the audio clip, just a regular shrivel skin, and then have this come in.
I should make channel points that could like that people could use to make explosions, like how people can do lasers.
And this goes up.
Or like this. Watch. If you just click on it and then Alt click on time, that will reset it back to
Okay.
normal length. Put that right
Then,
there.
yeah. Then like have like a new part come in, like
Behold, it's glorious. Behold, its gloriousness.
I think it should be more subdued, you know what I mean? Like maybe extend that and make it like more gradually do effects. Because it doesn't sound right when it's so fast paced.
Yeah.
We can like continue the beat, like and then like have an instrument that's made out of like the shrivel skin stuff. Oh wait, are you editing the current one? Should I mean like you're gonna mess it up with the beginning of the song. Oh wait, never mind. You made a copy. Okay, I see what you did.
So it's kind of like a similar pattern, but
Okay. All right, never mind.
guessing these would go like kind of like on the lines.
Maybe yeah, maybe not even like that extreme of like a rise. Just make it like evolve like subtly in the background, so it's not distracting, you know.
there.
All right, let's listen to it. See what it sounds like.
I'm not even sure which one exactly it's affecting.
I think that's another thing about this song. I did so many clones and stuff, and I wasn't renaming them. I think it's like Toxic number 4.
It's still being affected.
No,
So
it's probably the
no,
bassy bass number 2.
it's affecting this one. Listen.
Oh, okay.
It's being affected there.
And what about? Oh, never mind.
No, not that one.
No, not that one either.
It's just this one, which means that. Let's see.
So basically, just rename Toxic number 4 like Toxic Slow. You should just figure out what everything is and just rename them accordingly, and then do the colors and stuff. Because the Toxic number 2 is piano. It's not even Toxic.
Regular Toxic is that. So that's fine. Toxic 2 FL keys, and it's slow, right? No.
No. It's just a regular piano. Hold on, let me do something.
Flex. So that's still Toxic, I believe. Yeah, but it's slow.
I'm back.
Okay.
I thought I dropped something. Oh, whoa! My green screen fell down. I was like, what did I drop?
Wait, the whole thing fell down?
Yeah, the whole thing fell down. Whoops. I was like, what? What did I drop? Oh, whoa. It's like not the most stable thing known to man.
Did you fix the tripod things?
Yeah, I fixed them. I just knocked it over. Mike, you're assuming it was something that was like because it's not the most stable structure.
Well, if you put the
It is not stable. Even if it's done exactly correctly, it can easily be knocked over. It's not like impossible to knock it over. And I did it. Okay, if it's not impossible, I'll probably end up doing it at some point.
I did a clip. I want to see if I can see it fall over.
It's not due to an error in my.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm back.
It's funny how the background just kind of gets revealed slowly as it falls down.
I'm back.
Okay.
I look for on the ground. I look for what dropped.
It's like this huge thing fell down behind you, and you're like, "What did I drop?" I don't know. That's pretty funny. Jimmy lifting up a chunk of FL Studio and putting it back up again. Justin the Light Guy's redeeming some play the slot machine.
I mean, normally it's fine. It's standing up. It's not being knocked over or anything. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, you can easily just like tap it and just, the whole thing falls down.
I'm surprised how. I mean, it's working pretty well. Like, that's without it. Like, look how uneven. Like, you have many different shades of green just from the shadows.
Yeah.
But it
But
gets rid
yeah,
of all of
like
it.
you could just do the green background.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder like if you could do the same thing with like white and black.
I mean, you'd want to use a Luma key
Yeah.
instead of. What was that? Like, it looked like you just ate a washcloth.
Yeah, that was a fruit roll up.
Oh, just all at once. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just saw this red thing, just like a piece of fabric, just go into your mouth. I'm gonna see if there's if I can grab a better green. Like, I like this green.
Too bad it wasn't a green fruit roll up because it would have looked like I would have taken part of FL Studio and eaten it.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I make this a slightly lighter green, and then put it back on. And there's still some of the dark shadows now.
I think it was fine before.
I know.
Or just experimenting to see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's too much. I could
You say
also
it's fruit rabbit.
do the multiple thing,
It's a fruity roll up studio.
like like the shadow greens as well. I can just add a
Oh
second
yeah.
chroma key, and then just make it a different green to get those pieces as well.
Spooky Ghost Jimmy.
Oh, but why
You
is it?
could do like, what if you did like the opposite where you did you made me clear and the background was visible.
I don't know if you can invert or not. I don't know. Oh, it's weird how they depends on what the order is. That's weird. I didn't think it would matter. Oh, because it is affecting how much it does. I see.
Mm.
Interesting. Well, let me try and actually fix it there. I want to get like an average mid-tone. Oh, you're moving it too much. I can't get the right color.
Sorry.
I'm picking the color from your actual like screen, or from the image of your screen. All right, we'll try that one. This is not very entertaining.
At some point, we should do a Shirl stream where we defeat the Wither and build a beacon.
You have it looks like you have a hole in your forehead. I think that looks okay. slightly lighter.
I think it looked fine before. Or are you just like messing around, just seeing what you can do?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make
Trying
it
different settings.
as good as it can be.
Mm. Woodland is thinking about Bionicles. It sounds inappropriate. Even though I know it's a show or like a but since it ends with coals.
Hmm. Anyway, I should probably like rename these because this is not Toxic.
It's a
5,
slow
this is...
piano.
Oh, piano slow. This is...
That's a motion pictures flex.
another
It's
flex.
another kind of piano. Hey, you used to be big. I'm still big. It's the pixels that got small. That was from Sunset Boulevard. That performance from that old woman.
Hmm.
She's actually like in her 60s, but like that's super old in Hollywood standards, especially back then. And she did like a really good, really campy performance, really over the top, and like just campy, over the top, just very iconic. But yeah, I like that. I like her performance in that movie. It's so over the top. It's hilarious.
Random. There, that'll be the color of the orchestra. Light blue.
I like that color. It's a fitting for an orchestra. A pleasant tone. Fundamental.
Flex fundamental.
Emphasize the mental. Find bass. Where's the bass? Find the bass.
Flex fund bass. And this is also flex fund bass slow. And it will also be
One
orange.
thing about like having the green screen here is that you can see more of what you're doing on the lower left-hand corner.
Right, and if we're doing something like right where your head is, you can be like, oh, let me move my head out of the way so you can see.
And my chair.
Mm-hmm.
We do have 3
vortex.
like skulls that for the nether for the wither. Oh yeah, emphasize the mental. We could do like a big poster.
A lot of flexes. Fundamental motion picks. Fundamental again.
Oh, a lot of them are like the same instrument, but just like done differently.
Mm-hmm. We're
using like 4, but like
WAP, stairways, fundamental. I think that's and motion pictures. These are all flexes.
It's a good
Well, no, I'm not saying it's bad.
instrument.
I'm just saying it's just a lot of them.
And also like we're using some of them with multiple ways. Flextasirways. It sounds like
Stasir.
Indian way. Stasirways.
I wonder if that's an actual Indian word, Stasir.
Probably not. It probably is a word in some language somewhere.
We have,
That was a tangent.
yeah. The intro, and also the redemptions. We have, we need a gemified cowbell section.
Mm.
So we can add a,
Cow ball. What a PAX.
search in here.
Drums and you can easily find cowbells. Those are the drum pad or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
The packs are usually what we search through, and it's like we don't usually have an issue finding cowbell. There. That one's a classic cowbell sound.
You doing a wild, you're getting in some slot machine plays.
Cowball. I would just keep it as cowball.
Or what if you just switch the vowels? Like,
Cue ball. It sounds like the cue ball from
oh, there's a track feedback in the Discord. Okay.
in TED Discord.
In TED Discord. Are those old drums from FL4 through 7? Which
Probably.
or just in regular drums? Yeah, because I think the new one, mode audio, I think. I don't know exactly what the drums. Maybe legacy drums. So like
Yeah, that does sound.
all the originals. Well, there's some actually decent drum sounds in here.
Yeah.
Other old ones. Like realistic sounding ones.
Mm-hmm. That's the classic cowbell. I like the
Like a snare and like 2 snaps. Dun dun dun. Jimmy Cam is looking good because of the transparency. Anyway,
Yep.
we need to do a cowbell section, so I added a new thing. We'll go to this.
it's a gemified cowbell.
You can do stuff like
Might go too fast though.
there.
Can I make
Yep,
one?
you make one thing.
Okay.
And while you're making your cowbell beat, I will make my screen semi-transparent as well.
Okay. Oh, I need to zoom in. Oop, not that much. Then wonder what this will sound like. I'm gonna add more stuff to this section.
Behold, it's glorious.
What this will sound like.
You're saying it looks like I have magic hands.
Behold, its gloriousness.
So you can see a part of the light right here.
I don't know what to add to this part.
Jellies.
Can I modify? I want to modify this.
My light goes green, I get semi-transparent. If it goes red, a little bit of my screen shows up too.
Jellies.
Changes the color slightly.
Jellies.
I think this light is still, the colored one is still bright enough that it affects the color on the screen just a little bit.
Behold, its gloriousness.
Jellies.
What are you trying to do with these up here?
I just want to make. I just want to make like I don't know, like harmonizing like weird little.
Oh, the jellies only plays one at a time.
Oh, okay.
So by putting this one here, you're making it start at this note and immediately go up to that note. So it just goes like, and then it's done. Okay, but we already go back down again. Oh, because it's starting high and going low. Now it's doing it. Oh, my headphones just died.
Hold on, let
I
me.
can no longer hear anything. But you can probably hear me.
Mike, can you hear me? Oh wait.
I'm back.
Oh, it starts at a spot. Okay, there it goes.
Jellies.
Behold, its gloriousness.
Jellies. Jellies.
There, that's the end. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what's going on with this section.
Jellies. jellies, 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 jellies.
There. I think that sounds better. I mean, for what it is.
Well, I'm not completely done with the
Alright, we've
that
got a
section.
Jimmified cowbell section. I think we did that one already. Make a part in the song with all the elements sidechained to the kick.
Jellies,
I think this section needs to come back again.
Yeah. I did add that section like in that part with that beat. Oh, I've got an idea. Hold on.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, anyway, shit, or control there. Like take this section, shift. I know we'll put it back where it's supposed to go later.
reverse kick.
Maybe like take this, like try to match the notes better.
We can also like maybe take this piece out and just have the
Jellies, 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 reverse.
we can try and match the notes, like if you just play this piece.
Jellies, jellies,
It doesn't sound that bad because it's like jelly is like you don't really. It's like the tone is like kind of. I don't know. It doesn't really harmonize with
jellies, jellies,
F
jellies,
sharp.
jellies, jellies, jellies.
You can see what note this one is. It's an F. Just by adjusting it, like
Jellies, 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 jellies.
kind of like if we take it up.
Jellies,
Goes too fast.
Why is it only do? We had that issue before, I
skip
think,
going.
too.
Yeah.
jellies. Jellies, 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 jellies. Jellies, jellies. Jellies, jellies, jellies.
That's A sharp.
Jellies. 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 Jellies.
Oh, it's already an A.
Jellies. 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 Jelly. Jellies. 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 Jellies.
That'll make it go like jellies. It'll make it go up.
Jellies. 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 Jellies.
I think that sounds cool. Oh, and then it only does it twice, right? So I'd have to like repeat the same kind of thing for the ending. Right. It only does two. Yeah? Is that right?
Jellies. 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 jellies, jellies, jellies,
Let's see what that sounds like with the context of the song.
jellies, 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 jellies.
This last note.
What's wrong with it? Oh, it's doing the glitch effect, remember? Or you have an effect on it. It's not playing the entire thing because you have an effect on it. That what's
Do
it
I?
called? The glitch, not the glitch. Not the
No.
glitch effect, but the
It's playing this exact thing, watch.
okay.
Playing
But you
exactly
did
the
have
same.
an effect. You did have an effect on it, like
Yeah, but it's off.
yeah, the growth speed. That's the okay. If you turn it back, I think like you turned it off, like just to see what it sounds.
That's
I
with
think
it
like
on.
I think like it originally was on because you liked the sound of it, but then like you
But
turned
then
it off just to
didn't
see what
match.
it sounded like.
Well, yeah, it didn't. The other notes were trying to match with it didn't sound right.
Maybe like in this section we can have it on. Maybe we can have it on in this section and then also have the jellies be growth speeded.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can have like a on and off like automation.
Jellies, 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 jellies,
I think it still sounds okay because where the jellies piece is only at the beginning, which is the only
Yeah.
place that, like, at the beginning of the growth beat, it's the same. It only like affects the ending, so
Yeah.
jellies,
it's still
Yeah,
doing
so
like
we
this
can have
part,
an
and then it like loops it, and then it does this piece, and then loops it. So it's
Yeah.
fine.
Then maybe we could have a like an automation that turns the growth speed on and off so that it's not in the very first section that you said it didn't fit.
Mm-hmm. If I just make these folds. On, then there we go. That'll turn. Oops. Nope. That will turn the growth speed on for that section, and then this will turn it back off again. If we go to here, it shouldn't be, because it's on anything that's. Hold on, how much goes to that? Okay. Now it shouldn't be doing it here. That's normal. Oh, it's
Oh, it does it in a weird position. I
It's-
kind of like it
it's
though.
because I started it in a weird position.
I kind of like it though. No, I don't like it as much. It seems like yeah, it's off.
That's normal.
That doesn't sound that bad, like, but if you start at the wrong spot, doesn't sound bad either. I think no matter where you put it, it sounds okay. That sounds bad. Yeah, if you do it at a really weird spot, it's gonna chilies. Chilies. But do you have like all the tags and stuff in the yes, it's working on song number 7, exclamation point feedback. Music production, music talk, electronic music. Okay, cool.
I wonder if it has something to do with like.
No, I think maybe like you should have like it start like, you know how like it sounded cool with all those different like sections,
Mm-hmm.
like, but it might be kind of cool if like it switches between them and like does randomness,
I don't know how it
you
would do
know?
that though.
Yeah, I don't know how either.
Oh, Major Pecan asked if there was a slide. There is a slide at the very end. It like. Oh, actually. Slides there. Yeah. So the automation here is all it's doing is enabling and disabling the effect, like the processing of it, but the gross beat is still running no matter what. Actually, you know what? Maybe it isn't. Because look. Yeah.
Yeah, it starts right.
So that's why it's starting
this.
here. So maybe I need to just put this like
Yeah.
right at the very beginning.
Yeah. And I guess it doesn't really matter where it ends.
So that sounded normal. What if I
Yeah.
do something weird like this? No, it still sounds weird.
Yeah. But at least like if it starts from the very beginning.
Yeah, see how when it enabled it was already far over. Or if you start it like right on a beat. That's how it's supposed to go. I wonder if this has anything to do with it. Okay, that's how it should be. What if you go like this now? So trigger sync and position sync off.
Okay.
Maybe that's what position sync means.
Yeah, because
Position
it's based on
synchronization. So what if I do something really weird and just like pull it like to just some like weird space? Is that gonna sound normal still? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We figured it out.
I wonder if this matters then, like turning it on anywhere.
Yeah.
That does affect.
I kind of like that. I kind of like how you can like affect what it is based on the positioning of when you turn it on,
Mm-hmm.
because like I kind of like the sound of it like in different positions.
Mm-hmm.
Genius.
So maybe you could like start it.
Genius. 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 Reverse kick.
That was kind of interesting. Play it again. I, I kind of liked how it went jellies and then it starts with the flex.
Mm-hmm.
Genius. 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 Reverse kick.
And then
Play
it keeps
afterwards.
going after it. Yeah.
Genius. 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 Reverse kick.
Then we have it. Yeah.
Genius. Genius. Reverse kick.
If you have it.
Genius. Genius. Reverse.
If I start it here.
Genius. 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 Reverse kick.
I think it's
I
because
kind of like how it goes jellies, and I also like the pattern, like how it goes. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I like it when there's like
so it
when
goes
we're
two
experimenting. There's like
beats, and then it goes back to basically goes back one beat.
mm-hmm.
Oh no, yeah, it goes forward two, back one, and then goes back a half.
As Bob Ross would say, it's a happy accident.
Genius. 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 Reverse kick.
Step editing.
What are you trying to do right
Waypoints.
now? I don't think we should mess with it too much. Maybe if you're gonna mess with it, we could do. If you're gonna mess with it, maybe make a. Maybe make another.
We can leave it as is.
Another. Like make another growth speed if you want to like experiment around, because I kind of like the way the settings are right now. So if you want to like mess around and like do a different thing and see how it works, then you could do like another growth speed so that like you're not screwing up the original.
But I think it's good how it is.
Okay, yeah. I was just saying like you like to mess around just to see how things work.
Mm-hmm. No, but I
is
knew
it-
what I was doing, so I like didn't mess anything up.
Okay. Okay.
Now it says jellies, and then it starts doing the weird pattern.
Reverse kick. Reverse kick.
Okay, so we,
I don't know if we should do the shrivel skin again. I think what we should do is like maybe have a drum fill come in, like, and then like wait, actually maybe have the second portion. No. There. And that could be like the drum fill. Then like have like this come in with like maybe more of a beat. Like, I like that.
Behold, it's glorious.
Actually, oh wait,
Behold, it's gloriousness.
Shriveled skin. Shriveled
okay, that was my idea.
So at some point we should see Squidlum come in, and then we can play the song
Oh
and see
yeah.
what he thinks about it. Alright, so we still have... Okay, did that one. Good. Oh, I got a green do request as well. An hour ago, I didn't even notice. Thank you, Wild
Oh.
and Sober. I just
You know
finished
what?
the transparent.
I'm gonna have to call the police on you for not noticing that. That's not a green.
It's what?
It's more like a. It's more like a clear.
I was saying, I said
um,
my transparent.
Yeah, transparent.
Weird.
Anyway,
The invisible do. Anyway,
invisible.
here's the one for Wild and Sober. You can listen.
Maybe you should
Nice.
like record that. You should record that at like sound
Mm-hmm.
of you opening the Mountain Dew, and like we can like like use that as like a it's like one of the
One of the
clips.
the things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the sounds. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. 45
Like,
minutes until slot machine. Okay.
so
What
whenever
are
you
more?
redeem the do, you hear that sound.
That's true. I could do like when track feedback happens, how you hear the buzzer, but when you like somebody redeems do, you hear the opening of
The
soda can.
opening.
And it turns my
Yeah.
lights green, which is not a good idea to do anymore because it makes me semi-invisible. Blue looks better. No, don't do green.
I like it.
Anyway, we still have to do more viewer suggestions.
If you say don't do something, people will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't turn my lights green. They'll turn
And then
your lights
immediately the lights turn green.
green. I
Um,
wonder if
and so this was 23 days ago. So this wasn't even a viewer suggestion for this song, but we should still use it in this song.
I wonder if that'll turn you transparent slightly.
No, it looks good.
Oh, okay. That looks fine. It's still greenish, but it's not
Maybe the dew lights
the
could
right
be yellow.
shade.
Yeah, they could be.
Or like yellow green kind of.
Mm-hmm. Like the color they are right now is pretty good, actually.
And B4DA55 is
Who do you think's the
badass.
biggest dickhead in the world? Don't even think about it. Just say it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You.
What? Did we just become best friends?
How you doing,
Yes.
Majoris? Good morning to you. Hello, Elite BZ as well. Welcome in.
Elite Beezy,
We got
as
a track
opposed
feedback
to the.
from Elite BZ. It's been a minute. It has been a while.
All right, I'm going to maybe adding this section. Maybe like take this thing and make a new one, like cut, and then maybe make a motion pictures. I want to see how this sounds. Oops.
I thought I heard something. I guess I didn't.
Behold,
It's good to check
it's glorious.
just to be safe. Maybe they were crying and they stopped right before you got there.
No, I don't even have notifications on my phone that there was noise.
Oh. Well, sometimes like there's phantom noise, like you think you hear something because you hear it so often that like you think you hear it. Like kind of like how you think your phone vibrates, but it turns out that it's nothing. Like it didn't do any notifications or anything. It was just like,
Mm-hmm.
oh. I just don't want it to get repetitive. I kind of like the idea of having like a different instrument, flex swap number 2, but maybe a different. Wonder what this will sound like. Let's WAP.
Hold on one more time.
Oh, that's the same one. Okay.
That is
What's
my
this
life.
one?
Hold on, I will be right back again.
Behold, it's glorious. Behold, it's glorious. Behold, it's glorious. Behold, it's glorious.
Wonder what this is. No. It's too much. Oh, what is this sound? It's too much, I think.
Behold, it's glorious.
Oops. What? Flop number 3. Okay, I kind of like that.
Behold, it's glorious. Behold, it's glorious. Behold.
Is Mike still he's still BRB, it looks like. It's sounding cool. Thank you.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hear the piano. Beat 4. Goes into beat 2. And then it can say maybe like have this playing. Okay, you want to see what I made so far?
Mm-hmm.
So
I
maybe
do.
you could make a copy of the pattern for flex swap number 3 and make a copy 1 octave higher, like the second or third time that pattern plays. Okay. Let's see what that sounds like. Oh, so I guess we can make a copy and octave higher. I'll just open the piano roll. Control A. Up a octave higher. I don't know. It sounds a little.
Behold, it's glorious.
Sounds like
I
an
think
iron
that's a
golem
little-
dying.
I think that's a little too intense. The flex swap number 4, like when it's up an octave
It's
higher.
glorious.
It's a little too much, I think.
gloriousness.
Shriver skin. Shriver
That's gonna be pretty too. I think it's too fast.
Perfect. Yeah, that's the end of the song. All right. If you want to add something, you can. I mean, and you did. Yeah, that might be overkill. And you did already do the gross beat thing to make the two parts different anyway. Yeah. I think that like I almost feel like the it's like kind of getting a little I don't know. It's like it's changing up a lot, and I feel like maybe we should like start working on the arrangement of the song because it like in the beginning, like it like switches up a
Behold,
lot.
its gloriousness.
And then it just goes into the next part, and then like it just seems to switch too quickly in the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Minecraft sounds, I bet you could make some crazy dubstep instrument out of Enderman dying. Probably.
Where is the?
We have plenty of ability to make those samples from the Enderman farm.
We have a
Yeah,
suggestion
anyway.
from Mage Pecan. We need to hide D's nuts somewhere in the song. I'm pretty sure we have.
That's really weird. Like, there's this really long line in the dynamic map.
Hmm.
There's just a straight line. And I don't know what that is. It's like, is that part of the, is that just something that wasn't loaded
These
right? Or
nuts.
D's nuts. Forgot about that suggestion. We gotta put it in somewhere.
oh, I've got an idea.
Behold,
These nuts. Behold these nuts. Yeah, that's really weird. It's like long line. I'm gonna
behold,
go on
These
the
nuts.
its gloriousness.
look at the
Behold, its gloriousness.
These nuts.
It is weird. It's the line isn't there in the 3D view, but there's like a shadow being cast as if there's a thing there. These nuts.
D's nuts.
I keep thinking you're saying that right now. These nuts.
D's nuts.
I think I kind of like
These nuts. These nuts.
I wonder if you can make
Original.
it in a tune like these
nuts.
these nuts, these.
You can stretch it out.
These nuts. These
That would help.
Try to make the sound waves look like nuts.
nuts. These nuts. These
Yeah, if we like do Jake Matters official, like if he does feedback on this song, he'll be like, "Wow, it's just so random and just so there's no like real." And then like it goes, "Behold these nuts."
these nuts.
These nuts.
I think that's just the D's.
These nuts. These nuts.
220 is really good at stretching stuff but keeping it clear sounding. It is pretty good at it, yeah.
These nuts. These
I think I'm missing the beginning.
Like the "de" part.
Oh, I was just...
these nuts.
I've seen you guys use it before, but didn't realize how powerful it was. Yeah, this is Newtone's really.
Yeah, Newtone is really, really nice, especially just like... See, that's how offset from like a normal pitch it was.
These nuts.
If you try on variation... Variation is like a root note, but then you kind of, when your voice kind of wobbles.
These nuts. Nuts.
You can turn the variation down to like even it out and then center all the notes. No Vein Official, how you doing?
No vein?
These nuts.
You have no vein? Man, you might need to get that checked out if you have no veins. You might need a
The
vein
bunny cat,
replacement
it's a wild
surgery.
cat, and in the wild it's quite
Thank you for the
dangerous.
follow.
The bunny cat is only 2 inches tall, and it runs wild in packs and can take down creatures as large as elephants. I mean, the Bundy cat is so dangerous, I think it's going to take over the human race. Beware the Bundy cat.
The Bungie Cat attack, not Vane official.
Yep, beware the Bungie cat.
These nuts.
Right? Is that the
It's F. You
Behold
make it F.
these nuts.
yeah, we can do your feedback real quick.
Yeah, let's do the feedback.
That's do the channel points right next to the chat window.
Yeah,
There's a
you
little,
go into the microphone icon, and then track feedback.
Yeah, you
Pinned
click
link.
track feedback, paste your link, and it'll show up in the feedback queue.
Oh
There
man,
it
I
is.
cannot. Wait. I can't. Okay, I'll stop myself.
So I get- There we go. Now that's the right note. Started a month ago and released this, my first ever single. Nice.
Jwild cheered 1 bits. Kawaii.
Kawaii.
It's gloriousness.
These nuts.
I feel that's like kind of too immature for the slow section. I feel like it should be it should be hidden, like you said.
These nuts.
Also, we got
And
green
can I-
screens. So, that's
Yep.
weird, but
See? It's like transparent in the background.
so we're not gonna do any editing to what we've done so far. This is just as it is when you came in. This is
Yeah,
what it
we're
is so
gonna.
far.
I want to move one of the.
Oh, we still
parts,
don't, we
but-
don't have any intro. We're gonna skip the first bar. Actually, you know what? No. 3 seconds of silence. That's our intro. Ready?
Let's go.
It's beautiful.
Behold, it's gloriousness.
These nuts.
Behold, it's gloriousness.
I'm watching your stream on my phone, but I can't hear what you're saying.
Shriver skin. Shriver skin.
Okay.
I feel that
Now.
we need to.
Wow.
I
Dang,
feel
man.
that we need to.
Wow. Uh-oh. It's an alternating stream session that's about to happen here.
I'm doing this so I can hear your feedback.
Oh boy. It's an alternating stream session that's about to happen. Jimmy's covering my
I'm
feedback
doing this so I
close.
can hear your feedback.
Oh boy. Jimmy's covering my feedback
I'm doing this so I
close.
can hear your
Okay,
feedback.
so I'll have to talk over the cascade of squadlums. But I'll have to talk over the cascade of Squadlums. Oh, this is gonna be so difficult. The main thing that I had that I thought was really cool was the piano. You had that slowed down halftime section, and the piano I thought could be made twice as fast, rendered out, and then stretched out to twice as long. So that it would have like a stretched out kind of feeling. And then there were there was towards the end there was that this is so odd. And then there were towards the end there was that this is so odd. I'm trying to focus while there's so much everything on my screen. At the end there was a synth that I thought could be really interesting. It was like a bass kind of synth. At the end Jimmy's turned into Agent Smith from The Matrix. Jimmy's turned into Agent Smith from The Matrix. It's like
it's time for slot machines.
Now it's time for slot machines.
So yeah, there's a synth that could alternate between like long and short.
Slot
Now
machines.
Now it's time for slots. So yeah, there's a synth that could alternate between. And there was something else I said at the beginning, but I can't remember what it was because I'm very shocked by. Or I'm very. It's very difficult for me to focus right now. You've become the slickster. But I should let you guys get back to slots. I should wrap up my stream. This is such a weird. I think I'm gonna have to end this streamception experience. The Jimmy wave keeps getting longer. I know. It's just infinite. Okay. I gotta close out before things get
Oh
way
man.
too weird. Okay. No, we're at 42 sub points, but my thing. Oh, dang it.
That was awesome while it lasted.
Anyway. That was...
All right, let's do the slot machines.
All right, we have slot machines now. Get your last minute slot machines in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're paused. Nobody did 100. Oh, you've already... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hold on, I'm fixing the screen. Did that do anything?
It's weird. You're like, your curtains like look like they come in behind you. It's so weird. Hey, thank you.
Host.
Scudlum is now hosting my stream with 4 viewers.
Thank you for the host, Squadlum. You came in right on time. We're about to do the slot machine. If anybody, I'm opening up slot machine redemptions. If anybody would like to get a last minute slot machine request for the chance to win a gift sub, redeem them in the next, I don't know, 20 seconds? Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, we have 2 times 10s today. Oh yeah, I should probably bring up that.
Alright. 2 times 10s.
And they're paused. Okay. We have
Dude,
0 times 100, 2 times 10s.
This is a nickel from 1939.
Give Squadlum a bonus spin for the raid.
Alright. Bonus spin. Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright. Times 10. For whom?
for Major Pecan.
All right, 1. Bonus spin right off the bat. 2. 3. 4. 5. Bonus spin 6. Bonus spin 7. Bonus spin 8.
3 bonus spins in a row. Nice.
9. And 10. All right, that's bottom. But didn't quite work out. How many bonus spins?
4.
All right, 1. Oh, whoa, that was close. 2. 3. And 4. All right, nothing. Who's next?
Majoris with 10 as well.
All right, 10.
Yep.
All right. 1. 2. Oh, what? Did I drop it? Okay, yeah, I dropped it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
Major Pecan cheered 4 bits.
7. Thanks for the cheer. 8. 9. And 10. Is that no bonus spins, or am I mistaken?
I counted 0.
Okay, well, who's next?
Sorry, Majoris. We just have 20 single requests. Wild and Sober,
All right.
Justin the Light Guy, then a bunch of Wild and Sober, then a bunch of Majoris, then Major Pecan.
All right.
Major
I'll
Pecan
just
Pie.
go. Oh, that was close.
That was close. I thought I saw 3 oranges there in a
Bonus
minute.
spin. Yeah. Bonus spin. Nothing. Next. Oh. Whenever it does the Nevada Club, the first one, it gets me false hope. But sometimes it is not false hope. It actually does become the jackpot. Occasionally.
Thank you, Squidlum. That was thanks to Justin the Light Guy.
Oh, whoa. The lights went off. Okay, there it goes back. It's back. Two free spins.
2 bonuses.
1. 2. All right, next. Huh,
Look at
the
that. On the
bottom was a jackpot.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Bonus spin.
Last one.
This was the last one.
Mm-hmm.
2 free spins. 1, 2, and free spins.
And 1 extra.
Alright, nothing.
That was it.
1.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, maybe.
Do, like, arrangement.
Yeah. Do some arrangement and also like.
Actually, what we
I
could
think
do, we don't do this
I
often,
think I added.
but like, we can just add a new arrangement. So this is like different sections, like that sound good together. Like, you know, like there's like this, like the slow section, whatever. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And we could like break these up. Like, I don't know how. I don't know. It's always, this is like one of the harder parts, is trying to figure out what parts sound good together. How do you make it flow from one part to the next? Things like that.
And also, there's a weirdness I noticed, like with the second flex
This one?
instrument, like no, go forward, like with the flex part 3. Like that section did a weirdness when I listened to the song.
Mm.
It wasn't what it was. That's how it's supposed to sound. That sounds fine, but like when they played the whole song, it's I think like it does. Hold on, then let it go to flex swap number 3. See, it did a weirdness right there.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's since it starts like in the very beginning, like it does that weirdness right there. I wonder if like having it like start where the other one started, it'll fix that maybe. I don't know.
Or maybe it'd have to be.
Or forward a couple, maybe?
No, not forward, but like instead of back. This is like one thing, so like 1, 2, 3. So start here, but then it's gonna mess up this one, isn't it? It still did it.
It still does a weirdness. Single patterns with a bunch of instruments. There's a way you can separate things really easily. Hold on. There's a way you can separate each element. Like, for example, if you have a bunch of different things, I think you can right click and how do you do that? Like split by channel? I think that's what it is. So then that takes all the different things and splits them into their own different channels.
Yeah, so if you have like one of these.
I don't like that tune.
I don't know. I'm just doing this as an example, but it
Yeah.
sounds kind of cool.
Basically, I was just doing other stuff, then looked at the clock and it was 7 a.m., so I had to stop. Yeah, sometimes you lose track of time.
Okay, so there's that piece. I think 3 would be enough. I don't know how those are gonna sound, but
Well, this is just an example, so we'll probably erase all these patterns anyway.
Anyway, you have all that on one pattern. This. Split by channel. Now you have 3. There's example WAP, example stairways, and example fundamental. Except Jimmy is covering them. Your chair is covering them. I'm just gonna disappear Jimmy.
Trying to move everything out of the way.
There. These 3 here. Example WAP.
Can you see them now? I mean, like, did you disappear me?
I disappeared you.
Oh no, is it permanent?
No, you're appeared. You are
Okay,
correct.
am I out of the way now?
Yeah, you're good. You're right about that. The drums. I think there's a way. Let me see. If you.
Oops.
Yeah, if you click several, can you right click and say. Our group name. Oh, I guess you could call it. I'm learning.
Wait, what'd you do? Did you erase everything?
No, because they're still here.
Yeah, but like, where is everything?
I don't know.
Undo. Undo. What happened? Ah! Why is there a little circle where the
Oh.
Whoa.
So now it's in a group
So you
called
can do-
example.
So you can put them in a separate group. Oh, that's cool.
You can make groups, I guess. That's kind of cool too. Select unused. So if we go to all, say select unused.
We're
So,
using
yeah,
all of them.
These three
Or
are not used in
not.
this one. You select several patterns and merge. That's what I was trying to figure out, if you could actually merge patterns.
Group select. No, that's what you just
I
did.
just did ungroup selected. Would that? Oh, and then that's gone. Okay. Sort by name. Oh, sort by color. You could just sort by color, just like that. That's cool. Where did all the WAPs go? Or example. Okay. 3. I think it's just for sorting, because like when you look here, you can say, yeah, I mean they have patterns, audio, and automations. If you right click, yeah, it's just all. So you can, it's just for organization. It's
I'm gonna
pretty
move
cool.
the screen back just a little bit, so I can have a little more freedom of
Split
movement.
by channel, but I don't know.
Merge by channel should be an option.
I mean, you could always like just go into it. Like if you go into F6, I think, yeah. So you can like click on this one, say copy.
Then now I have a little bit more room.
Go and like, say if you want to put them all into this WAP, select that, go here. Make sure you can just paste it in the same one. Go to stairways, F6, copy stairways, go back to WAP, F6, stairways, paste.
Oh wow! My camera got knocked.
So you could just do that with each of the drums. Copy and paste the pattern into the drum, into just pick one of them. I don't think, no, you can't like drag that. But anyway. Right, it's still way more convenient to copy or paste 3 or 4 drums of 7 or 8 instruments, yeah. You could just merge or split the rest of them into their individual instrument patterns and then just merge the drums, or just take all the drums and just stack them. Like, I guess you could have like kick drum, snare drum, whatever, and just, you know, drag them onto the. Actually, I think if you just do like all of them together, you can just go like this, and then you could like, there's my beat. Then you just have 4 patterns for beat instead of 1, but it's easier to copy and move the beat around if it's just all in one pattern. But anyway,
put it back in the original arrangement, or like, is there a way to do that? The way we had it arranged, rather than arranged by color?
Nope.
Because I like having the beat on the top.
Well, we could like select the beat, hold shift, and then scroll wheel up, and it'll move it to the top.
Okay.
And then we could like move that there. Fill, and then 2, 4, whatever. Alright, I will be right back again. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, I just kind of wanted to.
Behold, its gloriousness. Behold, its Behold,
Hold on, where's the jellies? I feel like maybe like add a reverb or something. What's a good reverb? I'm trying to find.
I'm back.
I'm trying to find what's that good reverb like thing called? Not
Which good reverb?
it's the one that has the you can choose different rooms and stuff. Hey, it's I am not what I am.
Mm-hmm.
Rudy Reverb is no, not that one.
There's Reverb 2, the normal one.
Replace Reverb 2. Yeah.
behold,
Just want to add a reverb so this
It's
ends so suddenly. Okay, should make a Flex WAP like a version of this that's like more like cut and like oh wait, orchestral version of that.
Upgrade stream things as such, specifically the green screens. Yes, we have got green screens, although the way that my room is set up, I can't get it close enough to me. So I have to like narrow my frame, so I can't go as wide as before, but it's there. It was a couple of streams ago.
Can you like select all of them and change the for example, I want to choose like 4. Can you like change all those into 4?
I don't think there's a way to change
Maybe
them.
I just have to do that.
I have to like manually like.
Alright.
Then you gotta like remember where they all were.
Well then, I fucked up.
You're just putting the exact same thing back.
Oh. Ah, fuck! I messed up again.
I wish there. Oh, let me see.
There should be a way you can just select it all and just change it to a different thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Zooms in on
Maybe
that one note.
Hold on. I've got an idea. Just copy that and then change the note. Oh wait, no, that won't work.
I think it'll copy the color as well.
Yeah.
I could try it if I delete and then I select 4 and paste. Now it copies the color.
Yeah.
Change color. Hey.
Oh, there it goes.
That worked.
So now I can go into because we're not using I can go into 4 and change this.
Mm-hmm.
So like I can do
Just notice that the iSaver mode on monitor is so useful on your phone or on your like computer screen. Oh yeah, Major Pecan, there's 16 default colors. And normally, it doesn't really affect anything except for the color. So if you like to see it like in blue, or like a red or a purple or whatever color you want, you can just change it. But for certain plugins, it does actually have an effect. Like this has 16 different instruments, which you can change. So the number or the color that's associated with that number, like he changed it to 4, which is like a blue. So when he changes 4, it plays that instrument. Yeah, I had I am not what I am. I had Flex. I think I still have a little program called Flex installed that does that. It's based on your location, and it turns your screen more. It takes away the blues as it gets closer to sunset. The only thing is it would affect how the stream looks.
Behold, its gloriousness.
Put this here.
Behold,
These
its
nuts.
gloriousness.
It's not really hidden.
Behold,
These nuts.
its gloriousness.
I don't know. We have to find somewhere.
I've got an idea. Like these nuts. Where is that? Oh, this one.
It's funny how I'm realizing that I've been noticing things at times when I'm on the computer for long hours. It's like
It's quiet. It's hidden.
there will make it like go to the beat more. Or make it even longer. Is that too much?
It's a little too much, I think.
Should use Behold a second time later, and then use instead of Glorious.
I think maybe that could be the very end of the song. Behold these nuts. And then that's the end.
Behold.
I think that's funny. I don't know where the rest of these are, but it doesn't matter, really.
No, undo.
Behold.
These nuts.
Jellies.
Behold these nuts, jellies. Or behold these jellies.
Behold.
These nuts.
Behold.
These.
Behold these jellies.
Or behold these glorious jellies.
Mm.
Instead of
just-
gloriousness, it's just these glorious jellies.
Behold.
These.
It's glorious. Behold.
These.
Glorious.
How you doing, Travel Beyond?
think-
Welcome back.
Hey, travel beyond. I travel within.
These nuts. 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 These nuts.
It's where there's no pitch shifting.
These nuts. 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 These nuts.
I thought you were adding an echo.
No, I'm playing different notes. Like I can play, like, look up here. See, in this.
Yeah.
area.
These nuts.
I understand like what you're
These
doing
nuts.
now.
These nuts.
F sharp 6.
These
there's
nuts.
no
These
pitching.
nuts. 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 Nuts.
Oh, it's probably because this time is adjusted.
Oh, we have track feedback.
These nuts. 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 Nuts.
Need to stay hydrated. But all I have is tap water.
Yeah, like it said them all at the same time. I kind of like how that sounds, but
Glorious.
yeah, when I right clicked and I made that faster, it made it too fast. You like stretch it back out to its original length, so you gotta like bring it back.
You spent like an hour on it, was in the studio or early morning. Yeah, that's a good.
It is
Good.
really like
That's
there's a lot
impressive
of
for just being
complexity
an
for
hour.
1 hour. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I can see like if you're like really good at the piano and you're good at like you know what you're doing, then you could like kind of like do that, like do like kind of a jam session and come up with something like on the fly if you're really good at it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like I'm not.
One in every
I
100
don't think.
songs will go to the airline. So a lot is either sold to shows or for my own personal good.
Yeah, that's a lot of You're a bunch of ghouls and goblins in this track, Mike. It's ghouls and goblins.
Well, we have
It's kind of like a lot of our songs are ghoulish.
we have that sound in it. We have
jellies.
that one.
Behold.
It's kind of a ghoulish.
Gloriousness.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
You can, yeah, but for some I can spend a year on a piece, but the payout is worth it. Yeah.
We should send our songs to airlines.
I don't think it would
Behold
fit.
its gloriousness.
It's airline music of the future.
I can imagine walking on a plane listening to this. Maybe in 1,000 years.
Yeah, people will be looking back at ancient music, and this will be the only like surviving example of modern music. And they'll be like, "Yeah, this is the music of the 2000s."
I think this part needs more of something. Maybe some of this. I don't know.
Well, maybe like stretch that out. Maybe stretch it out like
work.
Yeah. Strawberry ice cream popsicle time in a grocery
It
store.
would make people buy strawberry ice
Yeah.
cream popsicles.
Maybe we should make like different songs for different products.
It doesn't sound very good, does it?
I think it's because it's going fast while the others are stretched. So if you did like a copy of Flex Swap number 4 and stretched it out, maybe.
Jenny's, 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 Jenny. Jenny's,
Maybe.
Jenny's, 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 Jenny.
Behold.
We're not even. I don't know. It's
I have an idea.
Yeah, go ahead. It takes longer to prepare than to play. Just to get all the instruments mic'd up and ready to go, and then once it's done, getting ready, then you just play it, and it's...
I think I just sent it to 9. And then Flex Swap number 9.
I think those instruments are just really quiet.
Hold on. I can make it more noticeable.
Used to get 6-7 figure offers often. COVID came and we were at a real standstill. 7-figure offer, that's crazy. That's like $1 million something, at least $1 million.
That's awesome. I wish we got offers like that.
That would be the minimum, would be $1 million if it's a 7-figure offer. And that could be all the way up to like 2 million, 3 million, whatever. Even a 6-figure offer for a song is like... That's pretty crazy. And you said you got those type of offers often too, like even if it was like the lowest in that range, like 100,000 for one song, I'd take it.
little wonky right here.
I sold
Behold
one 6.5 years ago
glorious
at 10 million at an agency. My return was 47.5%, however, 60% royalty on all plays. Wow. I mean, 47.5% of 10 million is still like almost
Behold
5 million.
glorious.
Then you get royalties too, and I think he said they get like millions of plays or something like that.
Behold its gloriousness.
But yeah, like according to like what we've heard from you, I think you earned it. You know, that like from what we've heard from you, I think you deserve success. You're pretty good at what you do.
Behold.
Travel beyond. Decrease the count to 124.
Because he said the word less.
After taxes. Still, even after tax, you're making quite a bit.
The price per listen is
price
really low.
per list.
But still, if you get as many plays as you say you get, even a little amount times
Yeah,
how many
every
plays can still add up.
yeah. But still, it's like if you can make a living doing this, like doing something you love, that's great. Yeah, you still made a lot. So yeah, it's like you make a living with doing music,
Mm-hmm.
and that's excellent. Even if like even if it's like not a household name or whatever, I kind of prefer it that way because I'm not sure how I would handle fame. But you get respect.
Mm-hmm.
Music was always a side job. Yeah. Music full time. Yeah, that's awesome. Although I'm not sure if I have the skill to do music full time. Like I would feel the
we just
pressure
do
a
it for
little
fun.
bit.
But let's say something. I forget what it
It's
was
a
now.
hobby for me.
Oh yeah. You know how much we've made from our music streaming on Spotify?
How much?
Like $1.10.
Oh my god. Amazing. Yes. I could buy a candy bar with that much money.
That's after like almost a year.
Yeah, we are using that as our candy bar fund. Our yearly candy bar fund.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the year we can get like a Snickers and then we have to split it.
What about the fame of making So Sad? You're right. So sad that yeah, well the thing is I went into hiding for a little bit and got some like plastic surgery so that like people wouldn't recognize me on the streets. And I've kind of yeah, if I ever revealed myself as the Jimmy that made So Sad, I would probably have to go into hiding again.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully, I'm still young. Many more opportunity to change it up. Yeah, like
How did you get
also
into
like
that industry anyway of like airline boarding music? Like that seems a pretty niche market. Like how did you find out about it and then like get into it? Because that seems kind of an interesting way to get into music, or
maybe like
I don't know.
like getting an education, like you do like music, and you get like probably an offer like after like you send out your portfolio to like various, like you put your portfolio out there, people hear your stuff, and they think, oh, that would sound good at
Mm-hmm.
our airport, and maybe they sent him an offer, or maybe he asked. I don't know.
Mm.
That's kind of interesting.
How you
A
doing,
good question.
Mr. LOD? We are still doing feedback, yes.
Mr. Lod.
And then
Oh,
also,
Lod. Lottie, he's coming.
also Major Pecan.
It's a strange story.
Miss Dalla did
You-
the fantastic dance.
Thank you, Mr. Lod. Mr. Lod.
Anyway, Major Pecan. Yes, that like dollar whatever. That's from pretty much all streaming platforms combined. SoundCloud, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Pandora, whatever, everything that it's on, added together.
I want to make a Shrivelskin channel on Pandora. That'd be cool.
We make,
But I don't think we
I mean,
have.
it's not a ton, but percentage-wise, a lot more of it does act. Our highest percentage of like what we've made from doing this in the last year has come directly just from bits. By a lot. That's like the highest amount is just from bits.
Probably a lot of those bits were for these green screens.
Well, actually, those ones haven't come out yet because they were at the beginning of March.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to wait till the middle of April for them to arrive. You flew a Typhoon for a year and a bit. That's pretty cool.
That's cool. But yeah, I know somebody who flies private jets for like you know how like like celebrities and like famous people have they fly private jets and stuff. Like I know somebody who actually flies those things. But yeah, that's cool. It's like takes a lot of training and stuff to figure out how to fly a plane. Especially since there's so much at stake, you don't want to crash one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you should have a lot of training. You don't want just anyone flying a jet. Now 26, it's going downhill. Brilliant. I'm 10 years older, and I don't think I can. I mean, it's all uphill from here.
Well, I think
COVID. I think that's for everybody.
There's different ways you can interpret that. Like going downhill could be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like you're not saying like, well, it's all downhill. Like life's gonna be easy from now on. Like
no, that's what I was saying. It's a bad thing, but I was saying that like since the very beginning, it has been going downhill. So I have nowhere to go except for uphill. Because I can't get more down. No, I'm joking. How about like something that does the side chain to everything to the kick drum or whatever? Like a little section that does that.
Trying to figure out how we would do that.
Just like side chain it to the master. Oh yeah, it is pretty fucked. Yeah, travel and tourism is very much affected by COVID, to say the least.
Wild and Sober Redeemed talk about this sidechain.
Just talk about sidechain.
Mm-hmm. Which means we have to
Well-
start a. Well, hold on. We gotta do the thing. Remember?
Yeah.
You doing
Oh,
Ryan on the track or Rayanne?
Rayanne on the track.
All right, let me see. It is just Ryan. Okay.
Ayo, Rayanne. I say Rayanne. I mean, I'm not broke, so that's good. It's just the opportunity to have fun and keep active in music in the aviation world. Yeah, maybe you could like expand. Like you don't have to just do the boarding stuff. Like, I mean, there's other avenues to make money through your music. Like, I'm sure you do. Like, do other things with your music and make money elsewhere through it. But yeah.
It is time to talk about the sidechain.
Well, the thing is, it's like there's chains. Like, what kind of chain? Like a metal chain? Like, and the side of a chain. How do you like orient a chain so you just see just one side of it?
I think he's talking about like in music.
Well, maybe you could use the chain as kind of like a you could like flip it or something and then like use it as like kind of almost like a percussion element. Sidechain compression. I guess you could get the chain and wrinkle it up a bit, like, like or like coil it so that it compresses a little more so you can
You
like
compress the
save
sidechain.
space.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay. I'll be serious for a moment and actually talk about actual. I know what you mean.
so sidechain compression is basically where you have anything that's been sidechained means that
Anyway, Travel Beyond sold 8 songs to a Netflix show. That's cool. And a spa franchise in Thailand. Oh, awesome. Which Netflix show? I'm
Jimmy,
curious.
we're in the middle of a talk about this. We've only got 5 minutes.
I know. Okay,
Talking about
well,
something different.
yeah, I was just talking to the chat. But anyway, like it's a good tool for like making like a song feel more like it's pumping, like a pumping kind of feeling to the song. And it like adds emphasis to like
Typically,
whatever it's sidechained to.
Typically, they use it on the bass frequencies, and the kick drum is what's sidechained to your bass frequencies. So when the bass drum hits, it cuts out the bass frequencies, which gives the kick drum more room, so they don't get all like muddied together.
One thing is like you kind of have to be careful with sidechain, make it so it's not so excessive, because sometimes like people use too much sidechain, so it makes some elements feel like they're out of rhythm, like because it's like if you have it come in like too much, like silence everything, and then like it like there's a decay or an attack and a decay. Like if you have the decay for too long, then like it like the things come in and it's like makes things seem a little off. So you have to like be careful with the side chains so that everything's still to the rhythm, but adds that pumping feeling to the track, adds emphasis to the kick drum and makes things feel bouncy, I guess, or like pumping.
But just because that's the typical way to use it, you can use it in other ways too. Anything that's side-chained is where you take an output from one channel and you feed it into another one to control some aspect of that. You do reverse, where there's one sound, it makes another sound appear in another channel, or you can have it affect, like the cutoff or the resonance, or affect like if there's a delay or not. You can control anything else based on audio input, which is kind of a powerful tool that I don't think people will or have like explored all the possibilities of. Normally it's just like put a compressor, kick drum, and compress the low end when the kick drum hits. But there's so much more you could do with it.
Yeah, did she do like a side chain, like a different kind, like on Gory Bone? I think like you side chained something to like something else, and it made an interesting sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't like the bass drum or the kick drum. It was like the cowbell kind of sound, and you like side chained it to something else. I forget what you did exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, sidechaining can be used for the vocoder as well, to get your carrier or modulator sound into vocoders.
All right, that was a cool.
Time is
I
up
didn't.
on sidechain.
Yeah, I didn't know that we would be able to like have a full like discussion about it. I wasn't sure like where to start with sidechain, but I think we had a good talk about this.
Mm-hmm. We haven't
That
had
was
one for a
actually
while.
that's not a bad topic actually. Anyway, yeah, Travel Beyond, yeah, working with a Netflix show is hell though. The amount of paperwork you need to do is immense because of copyright. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, and also NDA, non-disclosure agreement. I'll try not to. I'm not gonna pry or anything. I might like start watching a show and be like, "Hey, that sounds like Travel Beyond."
Every show you watch,
That
like, I wonder if this is the one that he did music in. Like,
yeah, that
every single
sounds
show.
like Travel. That sounds like him.
That is pretty
And
cool,
then
though.
like, yeah.
I mean, they are still like making shows, like.
Yeah, Netflix, like especially, they're trying to like do a lot more original shows and stuff. But like the thing is, it's like, thank you, Vildy. But like anything, but the issue with I have with Netflix is that a lot of my favorite shows are like have been canceled or like. Yeah, I feel like I don't watch enough Netflix to justify the price. Like I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a lot of the shows I don't watch, and then like the shows I do watch are like they only come in like once a year, And then like I binge watch the show, and then like I have to wait another year for it to come back, and then like it's kind of like lots of waiting when it comes to Netflix because they like to release everything all at once. And it's like there's like
You have to
anime
pace
and
yourself.
stuff. Well, in Japan, they release things like weekly, like anime and stuff. And I feel like they should do the same thing here, but what they do, what Netflix America does, is they wait until everything, like all the episodes have aired, and then they dump all the episodes all at once. I wish I could just watch it like weekly, like they do in other countries, I got offered to do a song on Top Gun 2. Awesome.
Wow.
Did you take it, or you got an offer? Yeah, or did you say no? Because I would be like, yeah, that would be cool. But the issue would be that I would feel a little bit of pressure. Like I would be, oh no, I need to make something good for a movie.
Mm-hmm.
You meet Tom Cruise. I don't know if no, you didn't take it. Why not? I don't know. Maybe like they're like they weren't offering enough. They're like he was like, no, I won't take anything less than $3 billion.
For one song.
They're like, okay, fine. Here's $3 billion.
Use a
And then
sample
you
or
send them
plugin.
a single. You send them a single note. It's like, all right, if you want the other notes, you have to send me another 6 billion.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue, he shrivels.
Oh,
Hmm.
Funkyborn.
A
But
Skyrim
anyway,
meme.
yeah,
But
they
there is
offered
one
a.
they fear. In their tongue, he shrivels. Bunkyborn.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like you said, the creativity wasn't there to do something I would be proud of. Yeah, like I can imagine. Like if somebody offers a whole lot of money, there's a lot of pressure, and like if you are like, oh no, what if I make something that's not up to their standards or like isn't good enough? And it's like, yeah, it's a big thing. And yeah, if you don't have the time, if you have other projects going on, you would, I would imagine you would need to dedicate a lot of effort and concentration on that one thing if they offer a lot of money on it. And yeah, it'd be a lot of pressure to deal with, I think.
They may also be like, not just pay you. I don't know how it works in that kind of industry, but they might be like, we'll offer you this much if we like it.
Yeah.
So you may spend like all that time and effort like making something, and then they're like, no, we don't like it. We don't want to purchase that song from you. I'm not sure exactly how that works, or if it's like a contract where you're like, we'll pay you this much, and then you have to make whatever. They'd probably be able to like say, oh, we need you to change this piece, or we don't like this section, or change, whatever.
Yeah, like, and also like the director's probably looking for something like specific. So like, or like the producers or like the whoever is like responsible for like the movie, like a lot of different elements are coming together, and you kind of like you're not really as free to do everything like you would want to do. Yeah, it's stressful. And it's like
so they offered at minimum $1 million. It was probably multi-million. It's in your breakdown of what they want, the instrument, how they want it used, and they basically lay it out for you, and you just make it for them.
Yeah, then it has to hold up to like a certain standard. So but like I'm sure if like your creativity was there and everything and you were like up to the task, I bet you would have made something pretty good for them. If you felt like it.
How you doing, Koval Beats? Your name looks familiar. I think you've been here before.
Koval. K-O-V-L. Sounds like a radio station. If they called me in 2019.
We should probably end soon as well. I've been getting up super early, and then we got like a whole bunch of little tiny rocks in our front driveway, and I'm having to load them into a wheelbarrow and bring them to the back. And so I've been doing it the last 2 days, so I'm like really sore from digging and.
Well, what are you doing? The trees, the landscaping and stuff.
Yeah, we're landscaping our side yards, and we have a hill in our backyard that we've been working on.
Okay.
And they had
Yeah,
to,
that's
they
one.
brought like this huge dump truck and just dumped it. And the pile was
Yeah,
like not quite as tall as me, but it went across the entire driveway, and it like you can fit like 2 cars.
yeah.
It was a huge pile.
That's one thing about owning a house is doing the yard work and the landscaping and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people are not up to the task and they buy houses anyway, so their yard like look like a mess.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're actually doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people just like for example, like my dad's old house, he had 5 acres and he sold it to someone, and it's like they see the landscape and they see like the awesome results and they're like, wow, this looks great here. And then they
Mm-hmm.
don't realize the work that goes into it. And then like they buy the house and
Mm-hmm.
then it's up to them that they're the ones responsible for maintaining it, you know?
Yeah,
And then they don't realize how much goes into it.
how quickly
in over
plants
their
actually
heads.
grow.
Yeah.
And like after like a couple months, they're like all starting to get overgrown already, and like it's a lot of work to just keep them trimmed and nice.
That's why I live in an apartment. I'm not really a yard work guy.
Mm-hmm.
Although if I did own a house, I wouldn't want it to look nice, so I would probably learn pretty quickly. I would, you know, I don't want to like have a messy yard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like I want things to look nice.
I don't do a
So
ton of yard work, but I do like
yeah.
mow the grass, and I trim the bushes every once in a while.
Yeah, but like with all the landscaping stuff, that's like another thing to add to it.
Well, we're just landscaping with rocks, which once the rocks are down, there's pretty much no maintenance, except, you know,
Oh
if the
yeah,
weeds start growing through, we just gotta spray them.
do weed killer. Yeah. Yeah, that reduces the work involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my dad like he moved into like a smaller house with less property and there's still yard work, but like he just kind of gets bored sometimes, I think. Because there's so much less to do. Like he used to have 5 acres and now he has like I don't know exactly how much he has, like less than an acre.
Hmm.
And yeah. He still has work to do. I mean, there's still stuff to do there, but like it's in comparison to what he used to do, it's so little that like he has so much more free time now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Let's see, what is this guy doing?
easy for him.
Paused.
What's happening?
Oh, I'm trying to find somebody to raid.
Maybe we could raid
Oh, there he goes. Now he's back in FL. Okay.
5
Yeah,
acres
he's doing
alone
FL
would be
stuff.
an enormous task. Yeah, like, and it wasn't just 5 acres. Like he totally like landscaped like the backyard area. There's different sections. Like there's like a bunch of trees. He had like kind of like an orchard kind of thing, a very small one. Like, but he had a bunch of trees, a bunch of fruit trees, and he landscaped the front yard. And he did that for a living. He used to do landscaping for the parks department,
Mm-hmm.
and he was totally into that kind of stuff. So that's like his passion.
Yeah.
So
Anyway. Thank you, Novane Official. Thank you, Squadlum, for the raid, and then Mr. LOD. Thank you for the follow as well.
Wait, there's daylight savings time. Is it actually 1:50?
Not yet. Like when it hits 2 o'clock, it will switch to 3 o'clock.
Oh wait,
Instead.
it goes forward ahead. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
It doesn't
skip the
go
whole
back,
2
it
o'clock
goes
hour.
forward. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes more sense now that I think about it. He
Alright.
keeps going back and back and back until like. All right, I'll stop talking.
We got 5 seconds. Let's go raid Q Kai. He's playing FL Studio.
All
as well.
right. I will see you next time, guys.